John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber mat just about ready to go. And starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Bounce to the right side. Bell steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Chisholm on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it.
This ball is hammered deep center field.
¿Qué fue?
Back there, on its way, out of here.
¿A poco de qué? Ah, sí.
Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of play, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, a shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So, you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what.
And there's the ball. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee, but under 60 degrees, he will wear 2 sets of batting gloves, one on top of the other, and sometimes he'll wear not 1 set of thermals, but 2 sets of long johns over top one another. Brandon Drury to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Bounced out to short. Anderson. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Look at me. I feel so powerful.
Back here in Miami and pitching here today, Patrick Sandoval. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Tim Anderson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Emmanuel Rivera in the box now. No balls and a strike. there's a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that's in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
No outs. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had it fooled.
Jake Berger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Anderson flying around third. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is lifted in the air, right field. Squeezes it.
¿Qué fue?
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a count 1-2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And it's strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up. It just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Anderson to first. That takes care of Rendon. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quiet. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here is Nick Gordon. Sandoval back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Sandoval, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Gordon gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one almost got him. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And the slider just misses. Man at first, one away. That to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's two away. Here's Tim Anderson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Tied up here in the early going. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Up and in, and now 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And now a single might score 2.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit and in that wild pitch. Good time.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. And that's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Digging in, Zach Neto. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. The other way, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now the first baseman,
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels, grounded out his first time. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Mesa pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's a strike. Now one miss. Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
The lefty fires. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Berger in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Chisholm at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Count full.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The 15.
The next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Wednesday.
Right here with an
7.
opportunity to do damage, but on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. Laser could be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. 1 runs in. The relay saved. And they lead by 2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
1 out. Runner at second. Nick Gordon, the next to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But they'll pick up a couple of runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's back here in Miami as we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Alcantara back to work.
1-0.
That one not close.
Look for the wide eye.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle.
Oh, what?
It was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
No,
just
I'll make a
chance for the
sandwich.
outfielders with how hard
I was getting
and had a
spoiled.
chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Boy, me, Sima.
Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. Trout aboard here at
The
first
same.
with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's down and in.
Mark about, yeah. Oh no, it's gonna be raining in Nest.
Third and final game of the series. That one misses.
If I just
And
go
it's 3
to
and 2.
Mila.
So here we go.
If I
Base
just
runner
go
at
to
first
Mila.
could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss. And he'll be beating
Hey,
himself up on
It's
the way
a
back to the
knockout.
dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the play.
No, is this what you were talking about?
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. The Angels trailing by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. That one hammered center field. Chisholm going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second with 1 away. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Man at second. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Fish leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with the 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Rengifo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3. Back here in Lone Depot Park. John
Eh?
and Chris.
Mira, por favor, you have nice hair.
Bottom of the 4th, Nick Fortes. First pitch misses.
Oiga.
Wouldn't chase that
No
time.
need.
The wind of the
It's
pitch.
just changed.
You killed all your pearls from
That one misses.
Those
now
pearls were no
3-0.
good, apparently.
Expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
You should just
Next
roll up a
offering is
bowl of
in for a
clean
strike.
socks.
3-1.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. That's in there. That's strike 1. Cortez on at first, nobody out. The shortstop takes a ball.
Sorry.
The pitch. That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Okay, this
Back
now.
in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Why they send it again?
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Rivera lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. First and second here, no outs. In the air out towards right center. Trout on his horse. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a slow roller. Rengifo whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Rendon brings it in for the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Anthony Rendon. And he deals. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Rounded out his 1st time. Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off. The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
The ball.
And another ball.
2-2.
The Marlins leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Nolan Schanuel now at the plate. Schanuel, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, don't throw. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Angels 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. In the air, left side. Ward settles underneath it, calls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bell in the box again, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time.
La puerta.
There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning. And now the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Gordon off of first with 2 away. Just missed. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Marlins leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Mickey Moniak. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won't.
So 1 out, nobody on. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there, got it. And there's 2 away. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's
The catcher,
new pitcher in the game for the Angels, Luis Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive right there. It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
back to the top of the Miami order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Fortes gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one ripped. Moniak Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Just missed. One-run game, one out, one on. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Fly ball down the line. Makes the grab. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. And there's the strike. Next offering away upstairs.
I'm gonna bring these clothes down. I'll put the dishes away.
Wouldn't chase that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One left for Miami, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. A wind in the pitch. And downstairs, Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender appears to be getting loose. Shagwab, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. Gordon on the move, racing back. Didn't quite have enough.
Well, that's a play for the highlight reel right there, Boog. No doubt about that. A great showing of footwork, range, and athleticism from the outfielder. And what a moment to pull it off. It won't be the last time we see that play.
Rengifo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering misses down and away. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, Bell. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Mesa makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Jake Berger. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And strike 2.
2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you.
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Bell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Garcia maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rendon makes the grab, and that is that. Marlins add another with the solo shot. It's now 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Bender. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. Neto leading things off and takes a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed.
2-1.
2-1 now. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And another ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And next for L.A., Nolan Shotwell. 0-for-3 with 3 groundouts. And a foul ball. Bender measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one missing low. And there's a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mickey Moniak, the next to him for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Did you call the thing?
Yeah.
Halos down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th.
You're going to call?
Wouldn't chase that time.
Why is it to me?
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. Mike Trout hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boo, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Wouldn't chase that time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Moniak around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now 5-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, Taylor Ward. Swings and misses. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the third and final game of the series. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to get.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Victor Mason Jr. New arm out of the bullpen, Andrew Watts. This is his third time out this year. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out towards left center, Ward sizing it up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Nick Fortes digs in now. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson getting ready to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rivera batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fortes at third. Anderson at first. 2 out of the inning.
That missed. That's
2
the ball.
balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent
2-0.
games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They lead at 5-4. New inning getting started, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
One down, base is empty.
No,
That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Luis Rengifo waits on deck. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo out to short, finds its way through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit. Outside.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. One strike away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 on the way. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing. Appeal to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
So the tying run at second. This to third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo. Buena para. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas pajas, pero...
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 outs and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please ride home safely.
End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy coupe, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Bench like a picket. I stay glued and the style stay wicked. Swing through your hood, Spider-Man. Initial D, Drift Japan. Starving Wolf, Duran Duran. Green light, red light.